Hello, welcome to another beer review. Now, I've been saying this, well, I said it last week, that I'm going to do a beer from this brewery every week, and managed to get hold of another one. Now, I'm going to give a shout out actually to Jerry Fort, who is a beer reviewer in America, who is a big bad company fan. If you don't know who Bad Company were, they were a brilliant hard rock band from the 70s, fronted by Paul Rodgers, who shared the same manager as Peter Grant of Led Zeppelin. Now, a little story for you boys and girls out there is that a friend an old friend of mine, she was a cleaner for Peter Grant, and he lived just outside Eastbourne. I think he actually lived in Meads in Eastbourne, where I come from. And well, he passed away some years ago, but I think he lived in Hellingly anyway. So it's a small world, you know what I mean. So we're going to Yorkshire, we're going to Dishforth, and we're going to the Bad Company brewery, but it's called Brewing and Distilling Company. You know what I mean. Anyway, it's their Wild Gravity, lovely jubbly boys and girls, Indian Pale Ale at 5.2% ABV. There's the backside. I do love these bottles, they're absolutely gorgeous. And if Jerry's watching this, if I had a spare dough, I'll send you the bottles, mate. I think the good lady wife's going to chuck them out. So this is a aggressively hopped, robust IPA, rich and malty. Doesn't really go into the hops. But anyone out there who would like to try beers from this company who do not live in Yorkshire, it's Brewing Distilling Company. I think I've said it on my last one. Northfield Road, Dishforth, Airfield, North Yorkshire, Y07 3DH. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this because I reckon it's going to be a nice one, a real nice beer. Comfortably Numb was a great beer, one of the best session beers I think I had for a long time. Excuse me. So that is a Crown. Beautiful, isn't she? So it's beautiful. It's predominantly watermelon and grapefruit come to mind. There's not really else I can. Definitely grapefruit, watermelon, maybe a hint of lemon, but there's not much there to it. It's very faint, whatever it is. Yeah, I would say grapefruit, watermelon. Sorry, water. And I'm getting my words mixed up. So she's come out what I was expect, like a dark gold looking beer. Not much sediment at all. I think the past two beers I've had from them. Oh, actually, yeah, I can pick up some fine bits of sediment out of this. Not much. Carbonation wise, it's very the odd bubble here and there. It's now exciting. Heads falling down. It's more watermelon now from the glass. It's nothing too aggressive in grapefruit or anything like that. So it's quite subtle in a way. The past two beers I've had from them, they've had this kind of like characteristic within them, which is kind of like a sharp, bitter edge to them. I'm expecting the same from this, but I could be wrong. I don't know about you out there, but some beers, if you have a line of lefts have a certain taste to them. I had a Badger earlier. The Badger has a certain characteristic to them in the smell. It's the same with these boys as well. I've only had two beers from them, but I could be completely wrong. So cheers, I'm going to go in. It's there in this as well. That sharp grapefruitness. It's quite resinous. You can feel it in your mouth. You're picking up a resin in the mouth. It's quite well balanced as you go in. What hit you first in the first stage was that sharp grapefruit that's coming through, but there's little pockets of fruit, hoppy, grassy pine needle, if you can call it that, coming out as well. It was just balancing that sharpness along the back of the palate. See what I get from the back end. Back end, you're getting that hoppiness, the grassiness, but the thing what I like about this one, it's not aggressive. It doesn't feel aggressively bitter. It doesn't feel full on, as in, you know, some IPAs I kind of like get put off by that sharp bit of grapefruitness which is associated with them. With this, it's quite balanced all the way through, and it's really, really nice. It's quality beer. It really is. Highly recommend it. Food pairing wise, I would say some sort of meat dish would go very well with this. The shadows forming now. Some type of meat dish would go very well. Whoops, I'm going all over now. And yeah, it's very, very nice. A real proper resinous IPA, and you don't get any 5.2%. I think that's just the right strength for it. I think sometimes we get these big super IPAs which have got all these big hopped up notes, and sometimes like I said, a little bit off-putting with that bitterness, but this it just balances all the way through, and it's quite nice. And on that note, I have to say I highly recommend this beer, highly recommend this brewery. Wild Gravity, Bad Company Brewery, India Pale Ale. Get it. Highly recommend it. Good quality beer, that. Good quality. Thanks for watching this review. Please subscribe, and please murder me in the comments.